U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo stressed that while the United States will not reveal its intention regarding how it plans to address Russia's delivery of its S-300 surface-to-air missile systems to Syria, Washington views the move as a very serious escalation that presents greater risk to the stability of the Middle East.
I'm certainly not going to comment on our intention on how we will address that, but my comments before were true. Having the Russians deliver the S-300 into Syria presents greater risk to all of those in the affected areas and to stability in the Middle East. We consider this a very serious escalation.
The comments by the American top diplomat came in light of Russia's delivery of the advanced S-300 missile system to the Assad regime, which Moscow claims aims at protecting Russia's military personnel that operate in the war-torn country. The move has infuriated the United States administration, which accused the Kremlin of breaching a Cold War treaty that banned Russia from deploying ballistic missiles in the area. In contrast to Secretary Pompeo's reluctance to reveal a possible American response, U.S. Ambassador to NATO Kai Bailey Hutchison warned Russia that while Washington remained committed to a diplomatic solution, Moscow must halt its deployment of the S-300 to Syria, or else the United States will seek to destroy it before it becomes operational. Meanwhile, in Jerusalem, a top Israeli official asserted that the Syrian acquisition of the S-300 would not hinder Israel's operational abilities to prevent Iran's entrenchment in Syria. In an interview to Israel's Army Radio, Minister of Regional Cooperation Tzachi Hanegbi emphasized that the operational abilities of the Israeli Air Force are such that those S-300 batteries really do not constrain Jerusalem's ability to act. Hanegbi further noted that messages have been relayed to Damascus on multiple occasions, in which Jerusalem has clarified that it will not step back from its commitment to prevent Iran's entrenchment in Syria. The Israeli minister, who is also a non-voting member of Netanyahu's security cabinet, pointed to the fact that Israel had already destroyed Syrian missile batteries and is capable of doing it again if the need arises in the future. With regard to Israel's military qualitative edge, Hanegbi underscored that the Russian systems were no match for the American-made F-35 stealth fighter jets, which became operational last year within the Israeli Air Force. It is important to note that according to reports revealed in 2015, Israel had trained against a Russian-supplied S-300 system in Greece, as Moscow had already deployed both S-300 and its more advanced S-400 surface-to-air systems in Syria, a fact that, according to Minister Hanegbi, had long been factored into Israeli operational planning. According to assessments, the Israeli Air Force will step up the use of the F-35 fighter jets to deal with the threat. In response to TV7's request for comment, however, the IDF emphasized that it does not comment on its operational activity.